Talents on the team. Do you think this was one of the better wins of the year, maybe like a signature win?
Yeah, definitely. Especially it was a close game, and they're coming off of 1-3 in a row. They're playing much better, so it was a big win for us. And I'm really happy that after we had such a big lead and then run and come back, we were able to take us out the game.
How did you guys seek to slow Dwight tonight in the interior play?
Just try to be as physical as you can with him. He's a tough matchup. He tries to get in position, and just try to do your best to keep him out of pain as much as you can. And stuff, with all the shooters around and all those guards trying to paint, you had the help and recovery. They got a few lobs to him and Capella, but we try to do our best, to stay with him as much as we can and keep him on the board as well.
Everyone's got two-game winners and 3 or 4 more big shots in the final minute. How confident are you guys with the ball in his hand at the final minute?
We're really confident. He showed us that he can deliver in the big moments. He had some really big shots this year, and tonight again he made a big play at the end. And so he's a guy that we rely on a lot, that we believe in. But the great thing about this team is that we believe in whoever has the ball at the end, that he can make a play for us. And I think that's what makes a good team, because we all believe in each other, and we know that anybody can deliver for us anytime.
Luge, what does a win like this and a season like this say about how far you guys have come since the last 3 seasons?
Well, it says that we made a lot of improvements, that we're a much better team, but at the same time, we haven't done anything yet. We obviously we're happy where we acted last year this time of year, but there's a lot of basketball to be played, and it's an important time for us now with having 3 or 4 games left at home before the end of the year. We need to take care of home court, and that could be really huge for us. If we could go up 20-12, winning these last games at home could really make a big difference for us.
But you are somebody who's been here all through this thing. When Dwight left, obviously they had to rebuild.
Yeah.
What satisfaction you take from?
Well, I take a lot of satisfaction, because that was really only Andrew and me that were here from the beginning, and we the next guys got in later. It took a lot of work to get to here. It was part of the process. We understood that. It wasn't always easy with all the losing, but we always had faith. We always knew that we were close. Because I felt like we weren't getting blown out by teams where we played a lot of games really close that we lost, and maybe if we win half of those games, it doesn't look as bad record-wise. But it was part of the process. I think all the guys understood that. All the guards, everybody understood that we had to really work hard and improve. That wasn't going to be given to us. And I think we all did that. I think that this summer was just huge for us. Everybody, after the season, wasn't happy with how everything ended, and we went out to work. We all came back ready, and from camp, we really put in the work. We really practiced hard. We played hard in preseason and everything. I think it shows now that we've become a pretty good team, but we have to keep grinding. Now it's not over. We got to stay hungry.
Evans had 4 good games in a row now. You talk to him as much as anybody. I feel like he's back on track, kind of being that player he was early in the season.
Yeah, definitely. With a lineup change, he was put in a different position. It probably took him some time to adjust a little bit, and that's all normal. He was huge for us early in the year, and then he had maybe a few games where he wasn't it wasn't necessarily playing bad. It just wasn't the Evan we saw in the first 10-15 games of the year. But we knew that he was going to come back at that level and play well. He's been playing really well for the last couple of games and making big shots. And not always, you don't always have to judge a guy by the numbers. Sometimes he might be off shooting that, but he might make a big play at the end, and that's what matters.
At what point can you guys say for certain that your team is here in the winning, above 500 to stay for the rest of the year?
We don't have to. We don't want to say we want to do it. So we did all the talking. Now it's on us to be on the court and keep doing what we do. I think so far we've shown that we became a better team. But also teams are now going to look at us differently, because we show that we can play that. We can win games, and so we have to be prepared for that. We have to always keep wanting more, and so like I said, we got to stay humble. We did some good things so far, but it's still a long ways to go to where we want to achieve our goal.